This is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created a
man.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
What is done?
So
I know that's what it said on YouTube. What that mean? I wonder why I got my real name. I don't like that shit. I see that.
Marcus Davenport in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Somebody put garbage.
Past the 10-yard line. Giving 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long.
They did have the touchdown run earlier, but not have to go more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense.
I don't know what's going on. I'm on it right now. I just see it got like Poppa50470128's live broadcast, but it don't say like it's on.
He's gonna air one out.
It's on. Let me see. Oh, my girl said you gotta go back out and go back in. That what she said? I'm not playing over here.
Reception.
I'm talking? Oh man, it got me talking?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get
go out and go back in.
Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense. They got the ball back. The special teams know how to handle things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now you gotta refresh it, son. Oh, that bitch got us talking.
So the big play gets him across.
Yeah, pause this game.
For first and 10.
Shit, it's showing on my girl. She got it.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be.
She left out and went back in. But that's not supposed to be going on.
Second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10. Ready?
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Breeze going to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Breeze. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now, Breeze again. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready? Y'all waiting?
Exit. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye.
Right there, 54 Mike. I'm going to come back to you.
Now they'll run. Murray. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Now Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Prescott down. And that's Elliott, complete.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First down, Prescott. That went complete to Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate Big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And this is Cook with a grab. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Slam, slam, slam. You gonna take. You better take.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Double dog. That's the way. He's coming. We got double up. Check 31. Check. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Prescott on first down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. He got 29 yards that time. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Watch twist. He's coming.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Going to run again here with Pollard. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Cowboys on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is caught, Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9. Prescott, throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Breeze. This is caught by Gibbs. taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
That's it. Big hit.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On the ground, this is Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Breeze is looking to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.